what does it look like when an engineer builds a video game? I have a master's degree in chemical engineering and was made redundant from my software/mechanical engineering job about 2 months ago, and here's some art that I made this week for one of the slammability skill trees. When making the art, I wanted to focus on line art, colour composition, with some cel shading for depth, and being a solo developer, I chose to go for a relatively simple but eye-catching style with a Don't Starve-esque style of composition. With any art, you always want to focus on form and depth first, but being a flash of lightning, the only real depth is from the cloud. I wanted the ability to feel magnificent, but also didn't want to introduce too much visual clutter, as it brings a potential issue of overwhelming and hard to process visuals during more intense moments of gameplay. Once I have an animation that feels right, before the addition of lighting and any in-game transform changes, I add a small glow using the Gaussian blur tool on Critter and export it to a sprite sheet. This basically adds each individual frame onto one big sheet for me to effectively cut out in Unity. Since the ability is an upgrade to the magic tree for the slam ability, the code was already there and ready for me to implement. All I had to do was make some small changes for the logic on how it positioned itself and how it spawns in, and as you can see here, it's not bad, but it's not great. And after adjusting everything, and definitely not debugging an issue that didn't exist for about 30 minutes, we had the final product, which I'm really happy with and definitely fits the source for a play style I wanted to have with the skill tree. If you want to see more updates like this, or even just be notified once the full game releases, follow any of the socials or wishlist it on Steam now.